Bro, 2020 is big spazzing, okay? Who would have thought that at this point in life we would be in quarantine because a virus is doing the fool, doing the absolute most, and just cutting up. So this is currently my quarantine hairstyle. I know I look whatever, but where I'm going, let me know where I'm going. What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. If you are a new visitor here, my name is Shea. Thanks for stopping by. If you're a returning visitor, what's poppin'? Thanks for coming by again. And let's go ahead and get into this video. One of the things that I've noticed is that a lot of people have been questioning like what's going on with the whole process of 2020 with new lines. There's been some people that have been able to cross, other organizations have not been able to cross. So hopefully with this I can kind of just give you a brief overview. Of course, this is something that we've never experienced before. Like I've never saw anything like this. Moratoriums aren't even similar to this. That's just when everything is shut down, period, because like the school has done something or the org specifically has done something. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is out of everybody's reach. Everyone is pretty much in the same situation, same predicament at this point, and we're all kind of just like in limbo. So this is just kind of me going off of what I know personally, but this is not to say that this is how this is going to happen across the board, because again, this is something that we've never experienced. It's something that each organization is going to have to definitely go ahead and make their decisions on by themselves, and then from there we'll kind of have a better idea of what to expect going forward, because yeah, we don't even know how long we're going to be in quarantine. So basically the concern with the 2020 process is that some people haven't even started processes. They were waiting to get paperwork back. They had just submitted paperwork. Maybe they didn't even have their interest meeting yet at this point. Like, there are a lot of people that are just confused about processes, their opportunities, graduating seniors this semester. Like, there's a lot going on. It's a very unfortunate situation, and I'm like so sorry that this is something I have to experience. But of course, this is out of our reach. So first and foremost, I want to say to make sure that you're not allowing yourself to be stressed about the situation. We can't control what happens, right? This is something that is bigger than all of us. So what you want to make sure that you're focusing on during times like this is not crossing into an organization. It's not whether or not this is your last shot, whether or not you're ever going to get another opportunity. You need to make sure that you're focusing on your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health. Make sure that you're not allowing yourself to, you know, get too riled up and feel too anxious and get anxiety over stuff that we can't control, because whatever happens at this point. So just continue to remember that. One of the most important things that I kind of want to bring into perspective is the fact that with situations like this, some of you may have been online, some of you may have went through the RUS process, some of you may have gotten letters back regarding whether or not you have been accepted or approved or denied or something like that. Some of you may have also not received any correspondence, period. So you don't know if you've been denied, if you've been approved, like you don't know what's going on at this point. So for that, I would say the chances are likely that your school is shut down, because at this point most schools have shut down throughout the rest of the semester. Everybody's pretty much going online. So if you are at a school that has completely shut down, your process, whatever you had going on, is likely done for, because these organizations do not operate without approval of the school. So if there is nobody at the school, if there's not somebody to say that it's okay for you to have this process, chances are there's not a way to go around it, because that's a liability, that's a lawsuit, that's a whole lot of extra stuff that we're not really prepared for, and it's a battle that most people aren't willing to take on. So chances are, if you have not already completed your process, it's done. So it's sad to say, but I mean, it is what it is. Also, if you haven't received correspondence and there are talks that other people have received, like denial letters, if you are one of those people who have not received any correspondence, chances are that the organization itself is kind of in limbo. They're not knowing what exactly the next move should be, because it's easy to say that you haven't gotten correspondence, and so it's likely that you are on the line. But I mean, we're quarantined, so first off, we were practicing social distance. If it's not realistic. We can't even do anything in a process anyway. There's no way for us to have any face-to-face meetings. I highly doubt anybody would take the process and make it to where you're, you know, meeting online. It just doesn't seem realistic. So chances are everything is just kind of like shut down until further notice. You know, I can't even say that it means that you guys won't be able to pick up and start again. Like, it's right now, we don't know. I haven't received any type of actual correspondence from my organization regarding like any type of thing with lines. Now granted, people higher up in command might get something. I'm not on the executive board of my organization or in my chapter, so I don't know. Like, that's just something that's kind of out of my pay grade. That's what I normally say. Like, I can't just say that as soon as the quarantine thing is dropped, the people that were online are gonna be picked up and, you know, y'all are gonna start and y'all might cross in like June, July if able. I can't say that because I don't know. But I also can't say that they're gonna just treat it like a drop line and y'all have to start all over again and, you know, come, you know, fall, they'll take more people. I just don't know. We really don't know. And it won't become clear until, I guess, the higher ups in these respective organizations are able to actually process what's going on. Nobody really knows how to function because we don't want to risk people's actual health just trying to allow you to cross into an organization. Your health is most important. Granted, I do understand the, you know, want and the, I guess, urgency of wanting to do it that semester because the opportunity presented itself. But at the same time, I would much rather for you to be safe. I would much rather for you to be healthy, to be happy, and just to be, I don't know. In my mind, I'm just like, I don't know why it happened. I don't know what's going on, but at the same time, I know God, you know, he does everything for a reason. You know, one day it'll be clear, and I'm praying that this does not last as long as it appears to last, for everybody's mental health and emotional health, all that good stuff, because this is draining. I think it's important to actually give these respective organizations and your campus the benefit of the doubt to understand that they will do what's best for you, the student. If you are a graduating senior, chances are they may extend the process if it allows for it, but we're all kind of just in limbo. There's nothing clear to say that this is exactly how this is going to go, because this is unprecedented. Like, this is something that we've never seen before, and hopefully something that we never see again. Like, I'm a homebody. I don't mind being at home, but I can see how it's affecting people that like to be out. I hope you guys are getting your rest in. I hope you are adapting to the online process of, you know, being in school and all that good stuff. It's hard. It's a big transition. It's very different. And I don't know. I hope you guys are adjusting well. I hope you are in good spirits, good health, all that good stuff. Just make sure that while you are taking care of your physical self, as you know, taking vitamins and taking medicine if you feel sick, and making sure that you're being proactive, but also make sure that you're taking the time out to, you know, mentally rest and mentally reset. Find new things for you to do. I mean, just find something to do that, you know, gets you in good spirits, keeps you happy, and I don't know, just we in this together, y'all, because I am struggling as well. I'm struggling, but on a low key, because it's like I'm starting so many different shows, and like I'm trying to watch all of them, and there's so much going on. But just find something to do. Stay on top of your health, and just make sure that you're doing the best things to make you happy. You know, it makes you happy better than anybody else. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I am so sorry that, you know, spring 2020, this is just a lot. And 3 weeks ago, you probably wouldn't have been able to tell me that this was a real thing. Like, we're gonna shut down what? The world, essentially? Like, we're gonna shut down the world, pretty much? I would have never believed it. Never believed it. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below, and I'll get back to you ASAP. Or an alternative, send me DMs on my Instagram at I am Shea. For some reason, I don't want to say it like this, but I'm pretty sure somebody tried to hack my email and I can't access it because I can't get into it. So if you have any questions, you can go ahead and send me a message on Instagram or on Twitter. They're both I am Shea, and I'll be sure to get back to you ASAP. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.